G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back at the Star Wars The Old Republic, and we are about to go to Nar Shaddaa. But if you'd like to see this series from the beginning, you can click on the series playlist up in the top right there. You can also find that link in the description below. Now I'm just going to have a little run around because I want to see if I can talk to anybody. Where's me crewmates? Oh hey, there you are.
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
So how'd you get off-world?
I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
This spice dealer, did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Kaleo, the softer side. Okay, so that is that. Let's get out of here. Let's head on over to Nar Shaddaa. In fact, I don't have to go over there, do I? I can just do it from here. Nar Shaddaa, the so-called smuggler's moon, is the best known for one thing. Anything can be bought here if the price is right. Nar Shaddaa orbits Hutta, homeworld of the Hutt cartel, but exists as a power in its own right. Criminal organizations and legitimate enterprises operate side by side, regulated only by the Hutt's whims. Gleaming skyscrapers, house of corporations, casinos, technology shops, spice houses, and every other type of business imaginable. Sounds great, let's go.
This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
Looking good yourself, Watcher 2.
It's the high-resolution holo processors. They make up for my defects. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
What kind of technology?
Everything from state-of-the-art computer equipment and starship parts to adrenals and combat armor. These terrorists aren't thugs. They're intelligent, coordinated, and well hidden. I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
What do you mean by had to be retired?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
Send me coordinates and I'll pay him a visit.
Done. Thank you. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him. Watcher 2 out.
Nar Shaddaa. We're back. My favorite Star Wars cyberpunkish looking place. The place that I say in every series that they should do an MMORPG just here. Just on Nar Shaddaa.
Alright, make me look good.
With gangs running around the streets. Clan warfare. All that stuff. Just make it happen. Just do it. Okay. So, where are we off to? We're gonna go over here. Gotta go get a transport. So, closing the deal. Your mission to eradicate the Eagle's terrorist networks brings you to Nar Shaddaa, a lawless moon run by corporations and street gangs. Here you must neutralize the terror cell, distributing weapons and technology across the network. Your local contact is Watcher X, a former intelligence analyst locked in the open prison of Shadowtown. Take the spaceport speeder to the high-profile ward in Shadowtown to find him there. Okay. So I'll talk to this guy. Wait. Talk to this guy.
Please select an available travel route.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine, let's go.
And pleasant stay.
All this advertisement, these signs, the hustle and bustle, all the activity. I think it'd be a perfect place for a different type of MMORPG, but still in Star Wars. It's all right here, everybody. So, oh, we're almost there. Jeez, that was quick. That was a lot quicker. A lot quicker than I expected it to be. I think my subscription just ran up. I was subscribed to Star Wars The Old Republic, I think for about 6 months or so. It was a good while there. Good little run. What's going on over here? We don't want to know. Just typical Nar Shaddaa activity. Oh, I actually got to unlock this. Maybe. Perhaps it would have unlocked if I just walked by. Alright, I'm looking for Watcher X.
You and me, we're getting good.
In one of these cells.
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
What are you talking about?
The systems of Imperial intelligence. The training. Be vigilant. Because if you aren't, you die.
Got a lot of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination. You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head. Trapped here like a criminal.
I'm still not completely clear what this place is.
The people in the slum are spies, assassins, scientists, experiments. Most of us have done unpleasant things. All of us know too much. The Empire keeps us because we're too valuable to kill, but it doesn't want us on its doorstep. Now do you understand?
What makes you so valuable?
My mind. My ability to see connections. Let me give you an example. You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme. The terror cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
What's this serum do?
Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's also lethal. A minor defect. We need to learn who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample. A Cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
Where would I get a dose of Cyclone?
Distribution is done anonymously, but Cyclone is available to the underworld. Gangsters are excellent test subjects. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector, a place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the Cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing Cyclone buyer.
Go ahead. I'll play the part of a genetic wreck.
You're brave, Agent. Brave and trusting.
One moment, and I'll be done. Now you should be on your way. Get to the shop, get me my cyclone or my blood, then we find the link to your terrorist enemies.
Oh, he still wants to play. So what did it do to me exactly? Watcher X has injected you with something that will make you that will make it appear as though you had extensive genetic modification, right? Your local contact, Watcher X, needs a sample of cyclone, either pure or from a user's blood, from an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector. Take a speed to the Corellian sector and search for a cyclone seller in the augmentation shop. Corellian sector. Should have actually checked with my quick travel to see where it will take me. Probably isn't unlocked though. Imagine I need to go there. I need to speeds there first.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Which is all the way over there.
All right.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Promenade, space cluster. Okay, so we'll take a right.
Planets are currently open for business.
There's a lot more open than I thought there would have been. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. So on our codex, locations, Nashira. Although no other world offers Nashira's unique services, this city has a notorious murder and disappearance rate. Gangsters, pirates, slavers, and worse crowd the streets, and Republic and Imperial representatives compete for influence with the local powers. Strangers should be extremely cautious. It's just the perfect place to have an MMORPG. I want to see it. A nice combination of like Shadowrun and Star Wars The Old Republic, or Star Wars in general. Been crying out for it for years. One day, maybe. Let's go. We're in for a bit of a travel session here. Some sliced probe droids about. Oh, there's my hologram trees. Oh, I love me hologram trees. We gotta be closer to getting those things, to making those things a reality, right? Got a bit of an issue with water over here. What's going on there? Is that just emptying out on the streets? It is too. Got a little issue you're gonna have to look into. Requisition speeder.
You and me, we're getting good.
Well, I don't want to click on that and then it takes me off somewhere.
Make me look good.
Dude's having a giggle. Knife for droid. Alright, I'm here for that cyclone. Come on, give me that good
You
stuff.
and me, we're getting good.
I need another hit of the cyclone.
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata.
Musutueg non bushele sigru u jurepensu sensta.
Ulmod tuotoelaron sa tankul hakasal.
U bude wahalu ful kuleg u kunet u gustama aku kuzaudu.
I'm hurting, please. I need something that'll let me fight.
Uwata male subuju vuzu jemura dul lunu.
Jonulu hagan daralamutu ondota joestakon.
Told you this was the place. You can trust them.
Kuverunu l'horizon gal ruvel azon u jedet utumuta.
I've heard Cyclone is strong.
Gahal ravul azjon ujuet untumata. Kumun haba u kunet mekwasta bahala.
How'd you get Cyclone anyway? Who makes it?
Kahandu veo nedzi unquejo levutu.
Just prumumu uma ormulu mentu grasutu guara.
Boghod, per.
Pruvata galgus sukaratu taz del sabed muzu maruf.
I have the money. Don't disappoint me.
E kunet ungamasnetet accusata.
Ueda karbaru ua sabdar la tonton. Musu tueg non gushele sigru u jure pensu sensta.
We have an agreement.
Fulurkal fulkal ble tek tunkupal. Waraboj statud dun un mod tatolle ranza tuega. Jonu luganda la modu odada justakun.
I really appreciate your help.
Rugul afnamul konfu ensesquenu un swat.
Falmusjebergu kukulen ke shaper aktar.
Juk sufu u jemez ruhu ludunu.
Track down the Evokai. Where are you, Evokai? Well, let's get out of here first, maybe we'll show up. It's roughly that away. Which is probably telling me to get the hell out of the shop. Alright. You are over there. Don't disturb the other customers, they say. Mechanics just fighting each other? Snake our way around this. In for a scrap.
All right, make me look good.
Stealth mode activated. While attempting to obtain a Cyclone sample, you learn of an Evokai Cyclone user making a suicide run against a group of slavers. Find the Evokai purchaser in the Coronet district of the Corellian sector and retrieve a sample of his blood. Oh. Oh, right. Guess he didn't make it too. Did he make it too far? A sample that Watcher X needs you to scan to find clues as to who is creating Cyclone.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my Cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
I saw what went on in there.
Crude, but inspired. Not as artful as what the Empire did to me. Not as skillful as what they did to Watcher 2. Now, we need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where Cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis at the lab's bioscan.
What happens once I get the analysis?
You send the results to me. Then I think about Cyclone's connection to the terrorists. I'm very good at thinking.
He's a good thinker. 54. Ooh, there we go. Upgrade, upgrade. Thank you very much. Use the bioscanner. So the Dura sector, and use the bioscanner at the Muto Tech Labs. Duras sector. Can I travel to you? I can go to Star Cluster, which looks like it's pretty close. Let's go there. Hopefully I'm right at the travel point. Oh, level 21.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Why does it say go here?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Curious. Let's have a look. I wonder if it's just quicker to go there, then travel to the Dura sector, or there's a direct path, instead of going from here to there, back again.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I have no idea why.
Getting good.
Why did it want me to go here? Look at the path. It's like bop, bop, bop. It's all over the joint. Oh, let's see what happens when I go into it.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Is it actually going to go all the way back? And then back over here? I think it is. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, the Duro sector. The Duro sector, the glitz and glamour of Nar Shaddaa hides an uglier side.
Me? We're getting good.
One of the poorest sectors of Nar Shaddaa, the Duro sector hosts men and women who have been exploited and left behind refugees of war and casualties of the immense wealth hoarded by Nar Shaddaa's hut masters. The peoples of the Duras sector, the majority Duras, but with a mixed minority of Avokai and other alien species, have watched Nar Shaddaa's wealth grow and seen none of it for themselves. Some of them have lived in this sector for generations, while others are recent immigrants desperate for any work they can find. The residents' unrest has been stirred by charismatic leaders in the past, from Jedi Masters to would-be warlords. So, down here, that's the lab over there. Anti-Empire organizers. Just sneak past those punks. Hook it around here. Right past them. Beautiful. Okay, so we're in the labs now. Hopefully, oh, well, here we go. Hopefully we just walk straight in, but I guess not. So we've got military looters. Sorry, anti-empire looters. But the bonus called militant looters. Got a bunch over there. Objectives just in here. We're gonna have enough. We're at 5 or 10. That's a fair amount. There's a couple here. I see something explosive here, though. Underworld Syndicate plans. Get these two and that'll be our objective done. Fantastic. It's the item, the bioscanner. Here we go. Okay. Not the type of sound I associate with a scan. More of something about to explode.
Hello again, Cypher. I'm seeing everything the bioscan sees. Blood, genetic codes. Who did this sample come from? I think it was an evokai. I'm going deeper now, Cypher. Looking for a signature to tell us who the artist is. Curious?
This serum is art to you?
Of a sort. It's not hard to appreciate when you see the intricacies. I have a corporate match. Cyclone's coding process is registered to Sinchet Industries. Sinchet used to manufacture droids, food supplements, medical supplies. But Sinchet declared bankruptcy 5 years ago. The company is gone.
In that case, where's the serum coming from?
Sinchet, a dead company, is connected to Cyclone. Cyclone is connected to the Terror Cell. We need more. I'm finding one former Sinchet executive currently on Nar Shaddaa. He left the company just before it dissolved. Question him about Sinchet. We need to know what happened to their resources, whether they had terrorist connections.
Shouldn't be hard to interrogate a rich businessman.
Your executive is named Jordal Tlan. Rich, eccentric, reclusive. Stays in his private casino lounge. Only associates with droids. No visitors allowed, no weapons allowed. He'll need a reason to talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
I assume you have something in mind?
Use the resources you have. See those medical crates? Combine their chemicals correctly and you'll have an undetectable poison. Tlan's serving droids won't notice if you poison his drink. When he sweats and chokes, offer the antidote in return for cooperation.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm sending the formulas for poison and antidote. The important thing is to get to Tlan. Get him talking about the terrorists, Cyclone, and the dissolution of Sinchet.
Right. Collect the medical chemicals. sure it's not a problem using explosive near this medical crate. Right. Mix and retrieve from the med station. It's over there behind these guys. Alright, let's get started mixing. By pointing at it, go to GameolioDan's lounge. So in the casino, but was it in the promenade? To the promenade, yep, okay. To the promenade. Because there was something called Star Class, that's a casino as well, isn't it? But it looks like this is the place. Place we've been to many a time. Well, this general area anyway. A big old statue of a hut. Right in the middle with a cap on. With a fashionable hat. So the arrow tells me to go down. Then it tells me to go over here. Take the speeder to the promenade, then travel to the pleasure barge. So I've got to go travel again.
Welcome. Please select an available travel.
Oh, we are going to Starclar. I could have gone straight there.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What are you doing to me, game? Could have gone straight there. And travel on the pleasure barge. Visit the private lounge there. Yeah, I went here once to go and do play the slots or something. I think it was here, and I was trying to unlock. There was some sort of reward for doing this. I think it was like a hairstyle or something for Mako. The nightlife event. All these machines, but they were everywhere. They weren't just here. They were like, I think this is the... I can't be sure though. There's like rows of them. And then there was some at the back as well.
You and me, we're getting good.
Mm-hmm. She likes to say that, doesn't she? Think they might need to consider getting some of these voice actors back in and recording just like a whole stack of lines. Get a little bit more variation going.
Master Tlon requested my repairs be completed in time for tomorrow's swoop race broadcast. You are supposed to comply.
I'm not a mechanic. I can't keep repairing you things when you malfunction.
Then I shall inform Master Tlon of your inability to perform your duties.
That's not necessary. Why don't you clear your memory of the last 5 minutes? Hey, you! This is Master Tlon's lounge. Is there something I can help you with?
I hope I'm not intruding. What's your name?
I'm Natula Pan. I assist Master Jordal Tlon, tend to his lounge and the droids. It's a pretty nice gig. When Tlon left the business world, he picked me up, bailed me out of debt. Now I work for one of the richest men on Nar Shaddaa.
You sound devoted. I hope he treats you well.
Tlon? Not like you're thinking. Might be nice to be treated well again. Look, don't take this wrong, but I don't know you, and no one comes in here just to talk. What's this about?
Maybe I just enjoy your company.
Somehow I doubt I'm who you're really interested in. Not that I'm complaining about the attention.
Let's get away from here. I'll prove how interested I am.
Ha! I suppose the droids can look after themselves for a while. We could slip down to the cantina for a little bit.
You two have fun. I'd come with, but she's a little sweet for my taste.
Okay, I needed that. I should definitely get out more. But I'm still curious. What's this all for? Let me in on the mystery.
I'm afraid your boss is involved with criminals.
Tlon doesn't even leave his room. I mean, I know he did some weird deals back in the day. Okay, I guess you are serious. You know I can't betray Tlon. But I can go behind his back a little, if you like.
I need to know if Sinchet Industries dealt with terrorists. I thought Tlon might know.
Terrorists? Sinchet was pretty innocent, as corporations go, and Tlon wasn't political. Things did get a little weird toward the end. After the war, Tlon and his partners were desperate to sell. They sold Sinchet off, one division at a time, mostly to other companies, but one group of buyers creeped me out.
This sounds useful. Keep going.
I don't know who the buyers were, but they didn't act like businessmen. Still, they had credits and they wanted to deal. They were after a Sinchet subdivision, some medical company. I don't know why, and I don't think Tlon cared.
That sounds like the people I'm after.
I think the branch they bought was called VerveGen, something like that. Like I said, it made medical supplies. I don't know what else I can tell you. But don't worry, I won't say anything to Tlon.
I'll give you a call next time I'm on Nar Shaddaa.
Sure. You don't have to say it. Watch out, all right? And take care.
Rise and shine.
Cleo approves.
Hello, Cypher. Always pleasant to speak. You know, I managed to slice into the Star Cluster's holocams. I got to see how you handle field work. You handled the Twi'lek woman expertly. I underestimated your persuasiveness.
Let's talk about the mission, please.
Of course. That's why I'm here. So, now we know about VerveGen, a Sinchet Industries medical subsidiary purchased by a shadowy group of buyers. Those buyers were presumably members of the Terror Cell. The company was acquired to produce Cyclone and other technologies.
I reached the same conclusion.
I've located the VerveGen offices, but I'm unable to obtain personnel records. Their data is very well secured. I need you to set up surveillance. Slice into public terminals around the building perimeter, and I can use HoloNet resources to see and hear inside.
Say we're successful. Then what?
We analyze the situation, determine our best approach. VerveGen is located in the upper-level industrial sites. The sector is overrun by corporate security. Some may carry Cyclone as a last resort. When you're done, come to Shadowtown. We'll meet in person. Watch your X out.